I've been divorced a couple times, and I think that's true. I don't know. You guys know it's right? Yeah, some feedback? Yeah. You can admit it. We can all admit it here. There's no women here that are going to tell on us. We know that's right. And relationships are really difficult, you guys. As I'm here at 65 years old and divorced a couple of times with kids and all that stuff. But one thing I don't have to worry about at my age anymore is birth control. And that's good for the world, that I'm not gonna father any more children. We don't need me to do that. But you guys are gonna come to the stage in life where you're not gonna want to have to worry about it either. And it might be right now. And you're also gonna come to the time where you don't want to use rubbers anymore. Now, rubbers are what us baby boomers used to call, what you guys now call condoms, right? But they were always rubbers. There are two kinds of rubbers. There were the rubbers that you wore, and there were the rubbers that you put on your feet when it was wet outside. But it's essentially the same thing as some rubber thing that you put over it. You're going to go to a doctor at some point, and you're going to talk about birth control, and this doctor is going to recommend a vasectomy to you. And I don't know if you know what a vasectomy is, but an ectomy, guys, because we don't know what happens with doctors until you get older. A vasectomy is when something's coming out. An oscopy is when something's going in. So I talked to my doctor. I've got 3 kids. I don't want to have any more, and my ex-wife's been told she shouldn't have any more children because she's fucking nuts. And so I needed to do something about that. It had nothing to do with the 3 cesareans, but she shouldn't mother any more children. So I talked to this doctor about what is involved in a vasectomy. And he kind of runs through it with me, and he said, we'll set you up at the surgery center, you come in. And he goes, by the way, he goes, do you mind if I have a couple students come and watch? I go, yeah, I don't care, I don't know what's going on. And apparently this doctor put the word out that he was going to have a hot roast and a keg, because I'm in this surgical room, I'm covered everywhere except the places that we're required to cover. And here's about 20 people in there with masks on, and I have no idea who any of them are except for the doctor. Now, we all think we're hot shit, right? But how often do you have people that you don't know see you exposed? Other than, it's 2 in the morning or whatever, you got lucky. But, so here's all these people in there, and the doctor walks in and he goes, has he been shaved? And I go, shaving? Nobody said anything about shaving. And he goes, somebody needs to shave him, and of course I'm hoping it's one of the girls, because there's a bunch of guys in there too. So this girl grabs this razor and she starts hacking away at me, like she's pulling weeds out of the garden or something. And then he gets out his needle, Jojo. You're going to want to hear this because you're going to be ready. You're going to be ready for this. You're of the age where you're going to need to know what's going on. The needle to the nuts. Do you want to hear about the needle to the nuts?
TomBerg, everybody. Thank you. I want to hear